Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your love and relationship reading for the month of September. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. I like to start off with a reading for my singles and then I move into a reading for my couples. So right now, Aquarius, it looks like you're going through a really hard time, that you've literally been taking on more than you can handle. We have the Ten of Wands, and this has been a very difficult time with you, in regards to a situation where you just can't seem to catch a break. However, this is a 10, so this situation is about to change. And we have the Temperance card. So what this signifies to me is this is like the calm after the storm. And once again, you'll be able to find balance again. Coming out of this situation in regards to the Ten of Wands. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles, which indicates, independence and freedom. So this to me indicates that you will be once again standing within your own and standing with strength, with security, success. You won't need anybody and you're going to be secure within your own foundation. Okay, so this situation will pass and you'll be able to come out stronger than you were before. And it looks like, the foundation of this situation is the Seven of Cups. You had to make some heavy emotional decisions about a relationship. And we have the Five of Pentacles here, which indicates to me that this was an emotionally draining relationship, which I think is directly correlated with the Ten of Wands. You just had this heavy burden on your shoulders, so to speak. But this could indicate that there was even, there's definitely some deception that was going on here, possibly even some infidelity. Now, your aspirations are the Star card, which indicates hope. This indicates, your connection with the divine and your perseverance to strive forward. There is something better than this current situation than I was in. We have two very positive cards. We have the Star card and the Nine of Cups, which both indicate like hope and trust. This is almost like a wishing card, but also this indicates, the abundance of emotion that you have within. And remember, like attracts like. So we get back what we put out. So this is very powerful, this wonderful attitude that you have. And we also have the Death card as far as the outcome, which indicates, rebirth, transformation. I think that as far as September goes, it's going to be a month for introspection and reflection. However, I really think that this is part of your life path, and what you're doing now is you're doing the work to lay that foundation to build a wonderful, loving, healthy, loving relationship to grow on. Okay, so I don't want you guys to be disappointed because, this month or the month of September is about yourself and, processing and moving forward. This is such a key part of your life path, and it's so important that we go through this to once again build that solid foundation. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and move into a reading for my couples. Okay. So the first card in the spread is the Hanged Man, which indicates what you're bringing into this relationship. I think that, before you met this individual, that you were really at peace in regards to where you're at, prior to meeting this individual. This also indicates that maybe you're rather an introvert and keep things, to yourself, so to speak. And I think that, in regards to meeting this person, it was probably a really big deal. And, this person kind of pulled you out of your shell. Now, where you are now in regards to the Father of Pentacles, this has to do, again, with where you are now in regards to, this relationship. And I think that, since this is the Father of Pentacles, that, you're very stoic, very strong. However, there's also a lot of layers that are underneath. And this also touches on maybe a reluctance to fully express these inner vulnerabilities to your partner. And I think that this touches, again, on the Hanged Man, keeping things within. But, this is also something that you're very comfortable with. So I don't know if you see this as being an issue within your relationship. But I think that when you're in a relationship with somebody who is, keeps these things to themselves, it can often be difficult to figure out where you stand with this individual. Okay. Now, where you're hoping to take this relationship is the Tower, and this indicates a change and this could be a sudden change that you want to take place within this relationship. Something isn't working right now, and this is a situation that you guys are going to have to adjust to make better in order to move forward, if that's in fact, what you want. Now, what your partner's bringing into this relationship is the Seven of Swords. And this touches on, again, not fully communicating with your partner, that there's lots of layers that need to be fully revealed. So I think that in regards to this relationship, I think communication might be an issue amongst you both because you like to both internalize things. Now, where your partner's at in regards to this relationship is the Death card. So this person is ready for this relationship to change, and I think that might be beneficial to the Tower card. This person wants things to change for the better, to grow. Okay. Now, the next card is where your partner's hoping to take this relationship, and this is the Sun. I think that ultimately you make this person very happy, and this person wants to continue to be in this relationship with you, continue to strive and make it better. Now, how you see your partner is the Eight of Pentacles. So, I see you wanting to move forward with this relationship, and you acknowledge that your partner is willing to put forth the effort to put the pieces together and build this relationship together. Now, how your partner sees you is the Hermit, and I think that this touches on, the Hanged Man and the Father of Pentacles, and you, possibly internalizing things. You are your own island, so to speak. And again, this could be difficult to be with somebody who isn't fully comfortable with communicating their inner vulnerabilities, their emotions, because it's really hard to figure out where you stand. And it doesn't mean that this relationship can't work out. I just think that, there's some work as far as, the communicating with one another. Now, the outcome is the Six of Wands, which has to do with pride, celebration. So I definitely see this relationship continuing to move forward, and I see this relationship continuing to flourish. So I think that these communication issues are something that, could be worked through and built upon. And I think that, ultimately you guys are both, on the same page as wanting to be together and wanting to build and grow. I think that you're going to have to adjust to this change within the Tower card, but it looks like your partner wants change as well. So I think that, you guys are both on the same page. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.